Hello. Hello. Let's see if I can get this camera right. I messed everything up last night. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Look at that. That's a whole background. How's it going there, Chris? How you been? What's up, Scotch and Hobbies? How you doing, buddy? I totally realized I didn't make an Instagram post because I am slacking. Here, let me do this real fast. Make me an Instagram story. Make me Instagram famous. What's up, everybody? We are live in the Murder Basement on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Wherever you want to watch us, come hang out. We're building stuff today. It'll be a good time. All right, see ya. Done and done. That's how you do it. Check out Girls Play on YouTube. Is Girls Play doing like Let's Plays of Warhammer stuff? Or is it like a board game one? It kind of sounds familiar. Check this out, guys. My new hotness. I'm a hobby nerd. Oh, come on. There we go. I also got myself one of these. Chink! That's how you cut someone. Hands are a bit shaky. Not sure why. Did you do any like super hardcore like shoveling or anything in your job the other day? They react on 40K stuff. Okay, cool. Because like my hands after I do like especially high impact stuff are not happy the next day. Also, caffeine can be a part of that as well. But yeah, like today, last night, I kept on like waking up in the middle of the night because my hand was like glitching because my back. Like I got to do something different here. This is painful. I need to bring this down. There we go. So yeah, I'm just kind of in that weird zone where like everything hurts and I don't want to agitate it any more than it has to be, which seems to be the thing that I always forget. I'm like, oh yeah, if I'm hurt, I probably shouldn't do those things. So, what's up, Arnold? How you doing? How you doing? Out in the rain. It's a clean-ass cutting mat, right? I am going to fuck that thing up soon. No, Arnold, I haven't got it yet. I actually kind of forgot about it, and I got nervous because they changed their website, and I was like, uh-oh. Like, did they go away? And so, like, I emailed them, and they just had a new website. I just missed it, so yeah, that was unfortunate that I got nervous, but they say it's still on their way, so I should be seeing it probably this week or next. It just takes a lot to get here. But thank you so much for the recommendation. I was kind of alluding to my wife about how cool her birthday present's going to be, and there's no way that she'll ever guess it because there's no way I could have guessed it. So thank you. Millennium Model Mayhem, what's up, dude? Mel Condor, how you doing, buddy? Today, because I'm having like back issues, like it just keeps on going. I'm going to have to do you're making it for your brother. Hell yeah. Today I'm just building stuff. I just like I need to build some things and like not put myself, because like at this position of painting, it hurts my back and it hurts the nerves in my hand. So I don't want to exacerbate any more damage than I should. So I'm just kind of taking it easy today. Deserve a relaxing build day. You know what? And I've watched so many of you guys be building cool stuff. And to be completely honest, here's some real talk. I love building models way more than I love painting models. Like, painting models is so much fun, but man, building models, that's where it's at. So, I got this little guy that I started last week while we were waiting for some paint to dry. So I'm wondering if that, like, I literally was just thinking about that earlier today over Smash. Like, I wonder if something like that would actually help my back, because the problem is like, I can't seem to be in any position that doesn't upset it. And so mainly today, even though, like, I know it's still going to hurt, it's the fact that I'm not going to be doing things that make my hands hurt while doing it. That's the stuff that I'm, like, really nervous about. So, is the fact that the hands just continue on hurting. So, build is the best. Man, although I'm watching you do all those, like, anime resin things, and, like, not gonna lie, I'm envious. Like, I'm like half tempted just to pull out an Ava today and build it, or start building it, because the RG Avas it's a beast of a build. Yeah, it is a lot faster most of the time. I have had a couple models that I was not, I was let's just say I was nonplussed about building. But how are you guys all doing? How's your weekends going so far? Talk to me. Tell me what's up. I'm in a pretty good mood. Had a good day yesterday. Except for I'm so nervous my favorite Mexican restaurant here in town is going to close. We went by there. Yeah, take it easy, don't hurt myself. Exactly. Are they a lot of work? Well, you make them look effortless, man. My favorite Mexican restaurant, I think, is going to close. And it just bums me out, because, like, they're such a good restaurant. But the problem is that, like, the owner never answers the phone when somebody calls. So, like, if you wanted to, like, place an order over the phone, he's just not going to do it. Aw, dude, congrats, man. 420 subs. Blaze up! That goof is going to be so awesome. I'm so excited for that. Like, it's so fun to be able to say that everybody in that Discord inspires me so much, and it's rare to be around people like that just make you want to be a better hobbyist. Like, it's so exciting. Oh yeah, okay. So this goes here, which means that I'm doing this backwards. Thank you, thank you. Let's go. Yo, girls. What's those nippers do? What nippers? Are you talking about this? Honey ham glaze it. Dude, oh my god. So, they make these, like, showing me the brush cover, Mr. Murder Basement. Oh, brush coven, gotcha. Yeah, dude, brush coven. Like, I was like, so, as some of you know, last night I spent, like 3 hours playing the new Judgment V2 with Peter from, Creature Caster. And, like, I'm just like, you guys need to, like, Demat, I know you said that the models aren't making you excited, but I'm telling you right now, that game is the best miniatures game I have ever played. It is unbelievably good. It is so fun. And, like, you know, if he was like, normally these games take about 45 minutes, and, like, we played for like 3 hours, as he was, like, talking to me about everything, some of the changes that have been made. And, you know, like, a lot of them, like, it just seemed like proper updates to, you know, a system, especially once you lose, like, free movement and you go to a hex-based game. You have to start, you know, getting yourself ready for a lot of different people coming into the game, because, you know, hex-based stuff's totally different. Can you hear me, Scotch and Hobbies? I'm here. Says I'm here. Did my shit crash again? Oh my god. N95 mass and soul. Yeah, that's a lot, dude. Oof. Okay. Sounds there. Cool. Let's see if the windstorm that we're having today crashes everything. That's my next worry. So, okay, first I got sidetracked. Honey baked ham. Take leftover honey baked ham from Christmas, chop it up, cube it, put it in the freezer for when you want to make other stuff. They make these bags of frozen vegetables that are like oven roasted vegetables. It's pretty generic, but you basically cook them in the oven at 450 degrees, and then you olive oil, salt and pepper to taste, and then you bake it for like 20 minutes. You take that, you put in leftover honey baked ham into it. I'm giving you guys like cheat code right now for food. Honey baked ham mixed in, and you do like a German mustard on it, and olive oil and salt and pepper, and just like mix it up. And the honey baked ham cooked at that temperature, but like now it's soaked in like a mustard, it like turns into candied meat, and then you have like this candied meat oven dinner that is unbelievable. It was out of like all the things that I've ever thrown together, it is one of the best meals I have ever had. It was freaking fantastic. So that's the end of that story, because I get sidetracked easily. Zambies and I are very much the same when it comes to our squirrelness. Wait, is this how it goes? So there, right? No? Oh, there. Getting really hangry over here. Yeah, right? It is so stinking good. Such a good use of leftovers, and get you some good veggies in there, and I think that y'all should treat yourself. I think leftovers aren't utilized near enough in American culture, and it makes me kind of sad, because like leftovers are straight up some of my favorite meals that I make. I have no idea if this has the CS frame. It might have the CS frame. But like the box doesn't say. It just says SD frame included. Even though I got the cross silhouette stuff. Oh, dude. Man. That is what it's about. So, Over Smash, when you do the SD kits, they have some that, and I actually have the one that's in it, that I actually have an SD packed away, or the SC or the CS. It is cross silhouette or super deformed. Cross silhouette is like their arms are a little bit longer and their legs are a little bit longer, so it has more normal proportions, but it's still exaggerated. That's the only difference. I like the cross silhouette models better. I think they look more natural. But it's, you have to buy the extender frames for half of these things, which is fine. I just kind of always forget about it. Let's see here. Ball goes in here. Yeah, it just seems like a very Games Workshop-y thing to do to you. Oh, you want to upgrade your Space Marines to be Primaris? Oh well, give us another $14. Dang it, Bandai. Oh, hi, Snack Punch. How you doing today? Welcome to the Murder Basement. I don't recognize that name, so hello. If this is your first time here, normally we paint things. Like last week, I painted this guy. And I wanted to paint more on him, but my back hurts today, so we're just going to be building stuff and talking and having good times. Good times for all. So, I hope you hang out. Hope you have a good time. You know, like, as soon as I built that last one, I just built it with the CS frame. Like, I was like, man, that is sweet looking. Why would I do anything else? Building stuff and talking hype. Yeah. First time here. Oh, good. Oh, you're a moddy boy and brushes trim. Moddy boy! Well, dude, thank you for your service. Thank you for your service, Snack Punch. That's something I need to actually, like, to Matt, like, all you guys that, like, hang out, it's always been just talking. There is no spoon. Today, like, I was going to mention to you guys, like, I don't have any mods. I've actually really only had one or two things where I've been like, man, a mod to... I'm glad you got to catch a stream too, man. A mod would be nice. And it's something that, you know, I think a lot of people put a lot of, like, weight on their mods, and I don't want that to ever be a thing. Because, like, really, like, the only things I want is, like, if we have a troll and I can't get to the thing to stop a troll, like, I just want that to be minimized as soon as possible. And so far, really, I've only had, like, one or two things I was like, is this guy trolling me? I don't know if he's trolling me or not. You have the same hobby, Matt, at night. Dude, I just got this yesterday, and oh man, check this out. This thing is sexy. Blah blam. I got the monument case to protect my brushes. Whoa. Dysphimia, thank you so much for the follow. Thanks for hanging out in the murder basement. How you doing today? If this is your first time here. Oh yeah, check that out. This is great. Because I like, they said that, like, you can store the brushes in the case, but, like, you really need to be careful because if the case gets pushed, you'll break them. Oh no, SG just broke up. Oh no, oh no, oh no, baby. Yeah, I am stoked about this, and you know, basically anytime Monument's going to do something that makes traveling easier, I'm going to take care of it, because I know Jason is acutely aware of how hard that is. Min-Max, what's up, friend? How you doing? Sergeant Major Clutch. Oh my god, all the beautiful people are here today. Thank you all so much for joining me. Yeah, I love Monument stuff. I think that the fact that they know what they're doing when it comes to protecting, he's happy and yelling and saying hi. Oh, okay. All right, perfect. So, where'd my brain go? Sometimes my brain dies and shuts off. Yeah, see, Demet, like, that's, like, the sweetest thing that you do, and, like, I really appreciate that. And I was gonna say, if you don't have any issues, I was gonna make you a mod, because, like, it always seems like you're kind of around in the background, even if you're not, like, actively in chat, and that way, if anything comes up, this knife is, like, more than kind of sweet. This knife is so badass. Mini Gamer J here, reporting for duty, sir. How you doing? Sergeant Major Clutch, if you can talk, you can stream. Did you guys... all right, we're going big screen right now. Did you guys catch Sir Jacob's first stream on Friday night? Or any of it? That was, like, something wholesome to the max. That, like, totally touched me, seeing everybody come out for him. He messaged me and was, like, really nervous about it, and he was like, is it alright if I share my Discord in the Brush Coven? I was like, yeah, absolutely, man. And, like, you know, share when you go live, do it. Like, let's all work together, you know. And he's just like, really? That's so nice of you. And I was like, well, yeah, like, that's what we do here. And I was like, don't, like, you're being really respectful of everybody, which is, like, pretty awesome. Oh, he rated you, and that was amazing. Oh, that's super wholesome. But he was so nervous because he only had he didn't have his camera and all this stuff, and like it's watching people like him stream is like proof positive that you don't need all that stuff. Like, just talk, you have a good time, you're just building models, and he was at the top of the Warhammer page. They raised a bunch of money to help him get a camera, which is so cool. Beholder's Horde, what's going on, man? How you doing today? Happy Sunday. Sunday Funday. That was one of those things that reminded me of like really how special we are here in the hobby. Like, the hobby space on Twitch is unbelievable. It's something unlike anything else. So like I just was like pretty heartwarmed and blown away by the whole thing. I wonder where he got the idea. Oh, you're gonna start streaming? Awesome. That's fantastic. If you ever have any questions, hit me up. I'm sure you can hit up Brush. Giggling Geekette, like, straight up, people who haven't asked Giggling Geekette these things, she is the master. And she like where I get like old did too many drugs and my brain doesn't work right, like, she remembers these things. It's amazing. Ladrasil, what's going on, man? How you been? Happy Sunday. Aw, SD SD saying hi. Now that is wholesome. So yeah, like, I think that's something that, like, we are really a special community, and seeing that on Friday, like, it's not like I need to remind myself why I like being here. Like, I know why I like being here. This is some of the most fun that can be had, not being in the same room with people. Like, this is some of the best fun I've ever had. Smile in a mirror to check for a stroke. Oh no. I hear Valheim is so much fun. So much fun. It looks really cool. Because I've been kind of injured, I have been putting more time into Monster Hunter Rise lately. Unfortunately, like, playing video games for long periods of time hurts, and I've just been so busy with work, I haven't been able to, like, really progress very far. That's been my thing. Snack Punch, that's actually a really good way to do it, using that stream as like something that kind of forces you to do it and get behind it. I will say this, and this is not to discourage you at all. Too much fun, very addictive. This is my only thing that I will say about streaming and painting. Like, yes, it gives you a reason to do it, but it also, like, you won't get near as much done as you would imagine that you would. So all I ask you is to be nice to yourself through it. Like, don't think that you have to be doing, like, performing to a huge standard, or even remotely close to like what you were doing, because that is that's when you start getting mad at yourself. And like, streaming and being entertaining and hanging out, like, if you got an audience and you're sitting here having a good time with them, like, that is just as important as getting paint on a model. So don't be mad at yourself if you can't perform to the level that you're used to. That's my big takeaway from streaming, is like, it caused me to be a lot more patient with myself, because like, when I paint off stream, which right now unfortunately is not happening at all, like, I am much more kind to how much I get done, and because like I take my my free time a little bit more seriously now. No paint, no paint. Oh boy, this is so funny. It truly is something that is so exciting to watch, though. Like I am like stoked that all of you are here and that we have such a cool lively community in this space. I just think that it's really really fantastic. It's like this, yeah, like this. My idea is I'm going to be learning the whole way, no matter how long it takes. More for the community and the conversation than how much you pay. That is gold. That right there, like, I want you to write that down in a notebook. So when you do, like, there's always that weird moment where you have just like a little bit of success with it, and when it doesn't show up the next week the way that you wanted to, it kind of hurts a little bit, and it has nothing to do with you. It's not anything like that, and you just need to be good to yourself. Spencer Miller, what is up, my friend? How you doing today? The community is the best part. I couldn't agree more. It's it's some of the best things, you know, and I think we all just need to remind ourselves to be kinder. Like, I think that we're all a little bit tense right now. We're like, I think a lot of us are really still like feeling the loss of not having in-person stuff. Like playing Judgment last night with Peter was one of the coolest things I've done in a long time, because I just we joked and we had fun, and you know, like, I was learning this you know, like, updated rule set, and there's just like, it was exciting, and I was like, man, dude, Minmax, that's awesome. Yeah, we have all been through like some serious stuff, and so we have a lot of insight there, so don't hesitate to ask. And there it is. Has something to ask you about, actually. Just got a workout in. Excellent. Dude, we went on a walk the other day, like right as it looked like it was about to rain, and it was one of the nicest temperature walks ever, except for my allergies by the end of it were just like going crazy. So I was having a day. But yeah, like, just interacting with when a man and a woman love each other very much. I was in just kind of like you know, I don't know, like, you get in kind of like a rut when you don't get to do the things that you love to do. And you know, the other day I went up to Miniature Market for the first time in forever. So I'm getting stuff for Giggling Geeks at's fundraiser, of which, like, I'll probably build today, or at least start the idea of building. Ben Barrett, how's it going, man? Happy Sunday. Is this your first time here in the murder basement? Like, I recognize your name, but I don't know if I've ever seen you in chat. Like, I just think I've seen comments. I'm glad that you're here. There's lots of us here. Lots of YouTubers and Twitch people here. But yeah, playing a game, oh, it just felt so good. And it made me realize, like, I'm so fucking pent up when it comes to hanging out with people. The extrovert in me is just dying right now. And they paint a mini baby. Yes, you think so? Okay, good. Well, I'm glad that you're here, Ben. That's awesome. Michigan Mini Painters Guild. I love the idea of that, and I should be coming your guys' way in a few months, because my wife and I have some friends up there that we haven't seen in a really long time. They are now all vaccinated, and her and I are now, well, she'll have her final vaccination on Tuesday. I already have my like, I have the Johnson & Johnson, so I am already vaccinated, and in 2 weeks I will be at full power. So I would love to like, we're gonna be up there. I would love to see some of you guys and hang out with you. Like, maybe make Michigan Toy Soldier as our like meeting ground, you know, where we can all hang out, because I think that would be like an awesome time. Got your first needle stab. Right on. What'd you get? Pfizer or Moderna? And how do you feel today? Inquiring minds want to know on all those things. I think as the more anecdotal, they'd love it. See, I think that would be fun to do, like a paint and hangout, or even just like a meet and greet. You know, eat pizza and hang the fuck out would be really cool. Why is that sitting like that? Oh, okay. It just wasn't seated all the way. I think it'd be great. Get min-max. 24th second shot. Dude, congrats, man. That's fantastic. The Moderna. You didn't get a chance. You're like, you work on the front line. I was almost like that with my employee, as she was like, I thought we were going to split it up. I was like, if you can get a shot, you better take that. You better go get that shot. Like you and I are both like worried about this stuff. Like, let's not wait for everyone else to, you know, like, there we go. It just wasn't seated right. Let's not wait. Let's get it. And it was good. First shot was a week. Well, dude, I'm glad that your first shot was fine. You know, it seems like most people are fine from their first shots. I've heard a couple people have some hard times. My wife is having a little bit of a problem that not a lot of people are talking about, like extended menstrual cycles and things, which I think that's something that we'll start to find all those weirder side effects that are not affecting a ton of people but are there. And I just think that everybody should be like know that there might be some extra stuff there, and you know, to just like be kind to themselves when their body is doing something that doesn't make any sense. Your arm is killing you. That's not too bad. Not gonna miss my shot. Yeah, min-max, AT Roger. Dude, that would be so cool. Get, you know, like Duff in there, because we all love the Duff. We want to get him out. And you know, just hang out. I'm guessing Matt Yee is Matt, you know, from the Hobby Knockout podcast, because we got to get him up there. You can't not have Matt. Ooh. Just read an article about that yesterday, right? It's yeah, so my weird side effect that I had is zits. I had massive zits. In fact, I have one that is like I probably Duff. Okay, cool. Yeah, all right, good. Oh man, I forgot Lominous is up there, and I need to reach out to Disney. It's been so long since I've talked to Disney. It would be great to see all you guys. Beefy Kobe, what's going on? How you doing today? We need to get Hobby Knockout Matt in there. That's all I'm saying. We gotta do it. Okay, so this does go like this. Am I doing this right? What's happening? Okay, there we go. There we go. Dude, Taylor D, thanks for joining us today. That means a lot, man. I am finishing up an SD Gunpla that I started the other day while paint was drying. Oh, dude, Hobby Knockout Matt better get on that shit. Why is it? So I think the entire north is saturated because it gets cold as fuck and you guys need to do stuff. Geeky Taniki, what's going on? How you doing? I just need everybody to like say like congrats to Geeky Taniki for being probably one of the most improved painters I've seen in such a short period of time. She's gone from like doing like great paint jobs to like trying some like next level shit like snake skin textures and shit like that, like, and making it look like flawless and easy. So like kudos to you for being bold and trying something. I love it. Oh yeah, look at that. She's blowing you away, right? See, like that's so cool to see all of that happen. Well, and like the cool thing, Geeky, like not everybody like when they ask for feedback actually wants to hear feedback, and so like I'm impressed that you actually do, like you want to hear it and you listen to it, and that's that right there is like the sign of somebody who you know, a sign of an intelligent person, and so like thanks for doing that. Yeah, okay. I got it on the right foot. Sometimes I get their legs mixed up because they just snap together. White stuff is tough. No, so check this out, Taylor. What's going on, Hootie Hoo? I'll share the leak. With me, nothing is behind a Patreon wall. So if you want to support me on Patreon, I fucking like love that, and that's like the like touches me. But like I want everybody in the hobby, if they want to hang out with cool painters and cool streamers and be in a generally, like I should say generally, we're always supportive. You know, the Brush Coven is such a cool collective of people. So sometimes love themselves multiple times per day. Jarrett's, that's so sweet. Thank you so much, man. Let me get the link to the Discord because Taylor, I want you to be able to join it. It's one of the best groups online. Like seriously, I'm not, and it's not just the murder basement min-max hangout spot. It is literally everything else that comes along with it. There's just a wealth of cool people there, and just you're always going to learn something and be close to the source of really amazing stuff. So let me get you that link real fast. All right, Taylor D, that is the Discord link. Make sure you come on over, you hang out. It's an awesome group. And I'll put boo this man. Scotch and Hobbies, take it easy, buddy. I hope your hands get less shaky. Let's see here. Paste. All right, there's that. Let's see if the Facebook stream's still going. Hey, the Facebook stream is still going. Nobody is watching it, but I still stream to there. Why? I don't even know anymore, but it's okay. Okay, there we go. Everybody, there is the links. Make sure you join us in the Brush Coven. Hang out with Teals. Hang out with MinMax. Hang out with me. Let's all have a good time. What am I doing? Is it this? Is it this? It's this. And this. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. Where's the knee? That is true. That is true. You know, like, I'm under this kind of mentality, like, if it doesn't hurt us, like, who cares? Just do it. There's a lot of people who would disagree that multi-streaming is bad for your stream. or would agree that I disagree. Like, I wish you joined up. Good, excellent. I'm glad that you're here, man. It's gonna be share pictures of your work, ask for questions, share cool TV shows, talk about love, life, and loss. Like we're a good place. Share music, have fun. Yeah, there you go. You got this. You got this. Yeah, Jarrett, dude, I am with you, man. By the time Teals comes on, like, I'll turn him on for a second, and like, okay, Teals has got like, I like his voice and I like his cadence. I fucking fall asleep to him because it's just like I get into like a zen zone, zen zone with him, and I'm like, oh man, like I'll wake up and like he's like rated into like Jinx or something like that. I'm like, oh no, I slept through it all. Send chili dogs, sucking on chili dogs, sucking on chili dogs, sucking on chili dogs, sucking on chili dogs. Neo Min-Max, I've never had this sort of, like, belonging in a group of people online that I've never actually met any of them in real life. Like, there's one music group that I have here in St. Louis that's all just a bunch of people that have helped each other out for years. We have, like, a lot of belonging there. But that's, like, because we know each other. I feel like I know some of you guys better than my friends here in St. Louis, and that's just like a really special feeling. Jasper, what's up? What's going on? I'm building some fiddly ass vampires in particular. I am getting ready to pull out my Warhammer Underworlds thing as soon as I get this guy all finished up. I got some stuff for oh, I see what's going on here. This is the eye lens. Ah, got it. How do we make a chili dog emote? That one, someone needs to make the emote, and either Min-Max or I will send it to Teals, because he's the only person who can do that stuff. How do I do the head? Okay. So, okay. I got everything here? Looks like I'm missing a piece. Am I missing a piece? I think I'm missing a piece. Oh, I am. I just stepped on it. Oh my god, that would be awesome. That would be so much fun. Me as a devil, you as an angel. And then we'll sing Elvis songs. Walk like an angel, talk like an angel, but you're the devil in disguise. We'll just do that, because that shit makes me giggle. And you know, if you're not giggling, then what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Okay, get this in here. Oh, okay, I see what's going on. Awesome. This is... Buy these models. Min-Max saying pay your bills first. And I'll be like, pay your bills, but also buy these models. Do it. Do it. Buy them. Buy them all. Buy all the models. Oh, I am missing a fin, though. I think somewhere there's a fin that'll go on the top of this that I don't have here anymore. But you're the devil in disguise. It's my Shitty Elvis. I think that's gonna be my new band name, is Shitty Elvis. Stuck in the middle with you. She said. Clowns to the left and mad jokers to the right. Here I am. Well, I don't have his fin. That's gonna make me cry. Now I need to figure out why this helmet doesn't fit. I think it's because something's not right here. Let's do it. Let's do it. That sounds like a good time to me. Hardcore miniatures. What's hardcore miniatures, man? That I don't know that one. At least I don't think I know that one. Call customer support. And definitely not a Doom guy. Those are some of my favorite models. The ones that are definitely not a thing. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. Ah, cool. That sounds like way up my alley. I'm into that. Alright, this is his head. Oh, I broke off his leg. I always break off their legs. Their legs actually never really hold on very well. Let's build his weapons. Oh, he's so squat. I love him. I love him so much. Look at this little guy. I'm close enough emotionally, right? Right? It's very sweet. Okay, so let's build the weapons real fast, and then we'll pull out some actual models. We'll do some Warhammer stuff here. And we're gonna have to have a stretch. Like, everybody, I need you to know I'm worried about all of your backs, and I think that you should stretch more. This Happy Meal Gunpla. Right, what a cutie. It makes me very happy. I love stuff like this. Alright, I got a bigger version of the Zaku 2, Char Anzabel, and it came with a sticker for this, and this is way cooler. Even though, like, I kind of hate clear plastic, it's, like, way cooler. Alright, let's see here. What do we got? This means this goes here. Bazooka goes here. End goes here. Oh, wait. I'm missing some things here. Boo-boo. Boo-boo. Here. Okay. Alright. That's weird. Some of these, the way that they engineer these, you're like, how? And then you do it, and you're like, oh, hey. Pretty soon, Min-Max, you're gonna be the devil. You're gonna be like, you should buy these things. And then it'll be me being the also devil. Dude, ladder cell, if you could do it, that would be a lot of fun. I think I'm gonna be in Indiana for one day, as we're gonna swing by and see some of Miles' friends who we haven't seen in a really long time. And then we are going to go. I didn't get any stickers in this. They didn't give me any stickers. I don't have stickers for that. That's not fair. Getting paid to try out new paint with your friends. That sounds awesome. It looks like a spacesuit of dwarf. Yeah, right? Right, Chris? That would be hilarious. You know, once we know a little bit more, we'll make announcements, because, like, I want anybody who can hang out should, and that would be really fantastic to see you guys. Oh, he's got rocket launchers that goes on his legs? That's pretty cool. I want leg rocket launchers. What kind of model is this? You're very near Peoria. Awesome. Yeah, I was thinking about doing something close here. You know, like, there's got to be, like, a way to have, like, a group of, like, the Midwest people that actually can get together eventually, right? This, both hands hold this part. What goes here? This goes... Wait, what's happening here? I'm confused. Oh, I see. I'm just being dumb. Just looking at it backwards. Okay. So that's Bazooka done. Bazooka Joe. And this has this go here. And then this go here. This dude was really, really easy and small. This is not many pieces. What's up, Richard Reeds? How you doing? Or as we all like to call you, Rich R. Dreads. Let's put this bazooka in his arm. Full bazooka. The SD kits are super easy to build. They don't take a whole lot. We're gonna give him heat axe in his other arm because that's the cool stuff. Check that out. And he's got a bazooka, machine gun. So on the other one, you were able to, like, stick the machine gun in his butt and it would stay, because, like, they have, like, a post for it. But I think that's this. Okay, that's this. Bazooka goes in his butt. Machine gun goes in his hand. Pew 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 pew. The problem is this. Here's the problem. You guys want to see? This is the problem. Like, Jay, I'm with you. I think that would be awesome. Actually, wrong one to loosen up. Oh, I ruined it. I've ruined everything. Guys, get ready to get seasick. All right. This is the problem. I'm right at the pitch of a ceiling, so I can't. Oh, now it'll never go back. I ruined it for forever. I can't raise this. Like, literally, my second monitor, like, is at the roof. So I don't have any place in here because the way that this room is built up to, like, I can't move stuff around and store anything. So I'm kind of fucked for size. But I have noticed that your desk is, like, unusually high in your videos. Dude, Spencer, thanks for hanging out, man. It's great seeing you. You know, man, the Zaku 2.0 MG, yeah, that's pretty intense. That like, sub-assemblies are really cool on those things, but I don't think that they are, like, I've done 2 of them now in sub-assemblies, and I don't think I'm going to do my 3rd one in sub-assemblies. I think I'm just going to build it and paint it and have a good time. All right, let me look and see. That fin's got to be around here somewhere. It's got to be around here somewhere. Probably need to empty out my We got it. We got the Newton. It's probably on the ground where the other piece was. Hold on one second. Let me look. Dude, mega size. That's what I'm talking about. That sounds pretty cool. Yeah, who knows where this fin is, guys. I think it could be gone for good. Which monument kit? Well, I can show you which monument kit. B20. Just checking the sprue. No, I already took it off. So it's already been removed from the sprue. So it's around here somewhere. So Richard, I thought about doing the Monster Hunter Kickstarter because a buddy of mine were literally just talking about painting Monster Hunter monsters. I know that none of my friends are gonna play that with me, so I'm not gonna back that one. I'm gonna go deep into the Judgment stuff, especially after playing it last night. It was so good, so much fun. So I think I found exactly the games that I'm gonna play. Like I'm still gonna play. I'm gonna play Conquest because I love it. I will play smaller games of 40K because my friends play it. But I want more people to play Conquest and Warhammer Underworlds, and I want people to get into things like Gamma Wolves and get into that sort of thing. 3D printing, when you run a file and it fishes and there's nothing on the plate. That is my biggest problem with 3D printing. It is so much of that. We've got so many nubs on the floor here. I probably shouldn't be in bare feet. It's probably extremely dangerous. But also, I love being in bare feet. And I found a seal to something. Yeah, see that, like, the models are really cool in it, and especially after playing Monster Hunter Rise, that's the shit. So this quarter of the mother loving paint party Into the Dark, I'm doing Cosmo. I am doing Space Ape, my cosmonaut. I like the details on this; they're really good. I think that they are little bit better than the last ones. It's got a couple weird little like hangy hook things on them that I thought were nubs, but they are not. So I don't think I need to do any cleanup on this guy. I think I'm just gonna prime him, and start getting down to business. Got his flag going up there. He'll go MTV. So I dig this model. I'm going to do it. Did any of you guys watch Tales from the Loop on Amazon? Have I talked about this with you guys yet? Tiny as Just gonna put away some paints here. Maybe my part will show up. Because with a desk this dirty, it's amazing I can find anything. Dude, Chris, where do you live? How far away are you from St. Louis? Let's make this happen. We actually have a pretty good-sized community here, but they always play. Hey, I found my Duff sticker. Dude, I'm telling you, like, clean up some stuff, and suddenly you find some cool shit. Leftover part from when I was doing my my 200 models in 28 days. I'm still happy I did that, even though my back is not. I still think it was worth it. There will... Mr. Jigabachi, my favorite streamer. What's going on, my friend? How you doing today? Demat, I am quite with you. Dude, I just made myself a little Zaku today. A little SD Zaku. He's got a bazooka on his butt. So he's so squat. I buy a lot of models to just paint, and that's that. Oh my god, I found it. Holy shit, it's over here. Why is it over here? It must have got flung. Check that out, guys. Just a cool model collector now. I am guessing that they're going to be models. When I was talking with Peter last night, he isn't telling me all the details yet. On next Saturday we're going to get together. We're going to do like a impromptu hobby Time in the Murder Basement episode, and we'll record like a walkthrough playing. Bring in the adorable models again. Philadelphia is too far to just have a weekend trip to play a game. Damn it, Chris. Damn it. But there's got to be people out there that play. Like, there's got to be a group that's close. But what was I gonna say? I'll just do that. Fold that in. Okay. I have a bite of this as well. My brain just shut off. I was gonna say something. Oh yes. I think you said by the end of the run, like if they hit all the stretch goals, there could be up to 11 models instead of the standard 7. So you got like the ability to get 4 more models along with the Kickstarter. I think that the models are badass. I love the old stuff. Promoting models and fig bars. It's all about a Newton, man. Seriously, it's like the best snack that I have. I don't have a lot of problems with like hyperglycemia, but when I do, like if I have like something too sweet, like my emotions crash, I lose all my energy. Like these don't do that to me. I'm gonna put this guy right here so we can see him while I work on the next thing. I also have these guys that I got the other day, and pretty soon I'll have some vampires to get. It's because you're not in a place in your life where you're playing games, Matt. The Judgment 2-player starter set that they're doing. It is. I personally am super excited because like I'm gonna play the game. What's up, Sir Jacob? Dude, everybody, if you're not following Sir Jacob, dude, I am like really actually will take you up on that, Mr. Jigabachi, because I want to play games more than all my friends do. My one friend who does want to play games just had a baby. And I'm not saying that I'll never see my friend again, but also I think it makes it a little bit harder to see your friend when there's babies involved. Okay, yeah, so check this out. I bought the so I'm gonna do the cardinal sin, and I'm making until our Warhammer store in Jenkins allows games. Yeah, there you go. Dang babies, dang frickin' dang babies. Oh dang hell, babies make me want to cuss. Butts. Babies are no good for gaming. Oh my god. Oh, dude, Sir Jacob, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. So, okay, like, real talk. How's it fucking feel to be, like, have that sort of, push? Aw, dude, Salt and Sassy, thank you so much. Like, what does it feel like having your first stream come with that so much excitement and fervor? My qualifications, no babies, cool hair. Dude, I told you, after seeing your, like, slow motion hair video, I was like, I need to do something with my hair. And my hair actually goes. Whoa, what just happened? Is everybody subscribing, or did you give a bunch of things? Oh, dude, Sir Jacob, you were gifting things. Dude. Dude, thanks so much, man. That's really sweet of you. I really appreciate that. Dude, that was, like, so cool. I wish I could have stayed and watched more, but, like, you do this thing, like, and I don't, like, viewers and mods and people who are part of this community, you don't understand that, like, us streamers all talk, and when you are doing something, like, Sauce and I talk, and you always come up, Sir Jacob. What does it feel like to live up to everybody's expectations? Dang! It was so cool seeing you do that. It was so cool seeing you come out and have the, you know, you talked, you were comfortable, you had your jokes, you had your impersonations, and I was just like, this guy has got it. He's got it figured out. He knows what he wants to do, and you just felt like you were very comfortable behind the screen, and that is what I'm talking about when it comes to I bought this whole set just for this one piece. That's how crazy I am right now, because if you guys can tell, we're making a lady space marine, because this is one of the most badass faces in the game, and we're gonna put it on a Primaris's head. Yeah, dude, it's been an absolute blast. I'm so glad to hear it. Like, straight up, that's so cool. You want to give back as much as you got on Friday night. Well, dude, you know, just keep on being yourself, and that's giving back. And I told that to Mango Smasher after she had her big push. I was like, Mango, like, don't feel that you need to kill yourself to give back, because, like, you being here is actually what people are wanting. And, like, I know you paint minis for people as, like, ways to say thank you, but I was like, but what just happened to you? Like, you'll never be able to fill that. You shaved your head, you shaved your bed, feel 10 pounds lighter. Girls can't be space marines. No, I'm gonna throw a fit. No. Someone needs some heresy. You know, so, like, enjoy it, enjoy the run, and keep on being you, and an audience will be there, and you don't need to do anything extra than that, besides just being supportive and inviting for the next person, the next Sir Jacob that's gonna come in, because there always is. There's always new people, and I want all of you guys to feel welcome and feel like you can actually you know, be part of something, and you know, get the most of your time, because, like, streaming, it's hard. Like, it can be very exhausting, and I think that if you can get the most out of it, it's truly very important. Viva Blasphemia. Geeky Taniki, you are not wrong there. We all need a little bit of heresy in our lives. So like the story of this is Giggling Geekette is doing a Pride Marine thing where we're raising money for the Trevor Project in the month of June, of which I'm getting kind of a head start on it because I know I wait till the last minute on a lot of things and it totally fucks me over. So I didn't want that to happen. Oh, dude, that would be fucking amazing, especially Slanesh, man. I'm a Slaneshi boy to the max. Fabulous Marine Month, yeah. And like they're like they want to make them like really fun and more like cute and like, you know, like they're in a pride parade thing, which like I actually celebrate a lot. Mine I'm gonna do a little bit different because so the reason why I like some people I talk to about and they're like I don't feel like I could do a good Sig Marine, yeah, oh, dude, Sig Marine's great. So the reason, like, yeah, I'm a cishet dude, but like I am here for all my gay friends and all my trans friends, you know, in any ways that I can be. And 2 years ago, before everything fell apart, a friend of mine was going through, you know, at the start of a very ugly divorce, and I felt so bad for her. At the same time, she was starting to realize that she is completely asexual and is really having troubles, you know, being married and, you know, being in that relationship. And her, you know, her partner really was having troubles. You know, they were trying to make it work, but it wasn't happening. And through all of that, she got super depressed and she decided that she needed to check herself into a 72-hour monitoring period because the suicidal ideations wouldn't go away. And I am so proud of her for seeing that and avoiding the pitfall of you know, like being too proud to ask for help because you know, she's one of my most favorite people. We get along so well, and I want to do a Space Marine as her, and I want it to be, you know, I want it to show the strength of what I think she brings to, you know, to life, and I think that the you know, having a Space Marine in asexual colors with a lady head for her is my way to do it. Now, if I could get her her little white cats, Bonnie and Clyde, on a base, make like a nice little cool base for her, that would make me very happy. Yeah, Geeky, it's interesting, right? And there's nothing wrong with it at all. And like the problem is like they started out not that, and as their lives changed and their identities became, they've been together since I think 8th grade. She couldn't not get hurt, you know, especially once they, dude, Sir Jacob, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, and thank you for being here, being part of this. You know, you're gonna do great things here. So like, and I get that, like I think I would have troubles sharing, you know, if the whole thing had been, you know, a different arrangement the entire time. So I feel for her completely, and I wanted to I want to do something for her to show like how strong I think she is, and I think this is a pretty good way to give her that. So here's what we're gonna do. I also want to, you know, have like the helmet in a way that you can see like she's taking it off like Samus at the end of the first Metroid. I don't know if this will cut through it. This is a brand new knife, but I might need to get my little hobby saw out. Yeah, I'm gonna get the little hobby saw out. I need like 2 Himalayan cats, some long hairs. Geeky. Drexel in chat. Drexel in chat. That's what I need. Some cute little long hairs. We can paint them white. Oh, look at all them Drexels in chat. Dude, Matt, if you can come up with something, that would be sweet. I'd love to say that I could print them, but my printer is not working right now. Oh, yeah. This little, like, hobby saw from Army Painter is one of the best purchases I've ever made. And it seems so weird, but, like, I've used this so many times. Especially for, like, repairing stuff. It's awesome. Ah, look at all them Drexels in chat. Oops. Alright. Alright, that wasn't so horrible. Clean that up. Maybe melt it out just a little bit with some plastic glue. Aw, that's awesome, man. Chris, that's the type of shit I love. I love that. That sounds truly romantic to me. Yeah, this one, it's Army Painter. I got it from Miniature Market for $9. It's amazing, dude. I use it, like, I've used it quite a bit. When I accidentally had issues, some Kingdom Death stuff, saw it, sculpt it back over. It's great. Did you just give Drexel bunny ears? And put them in a basket over Smash? That is badass. I didn't know that was something you could do. I gotta do some stretches. I'm starting to feel that knot come up. So I can't remember who told me to do this in the Patreon, but I do this while driving, because it seems like driving I'm also in quite a lot of pain while doing, and mainly it's because... Oh my god! Oh my god! We haven't had our yelling time yet. Everybody, we're yelling. And we're yelling caps locks until... loud in chat right now. Loud in chat. We'll do it to 1:45. So you got it for the next 25 minutes. What was that, Millennium Model Mayhem? I can't hear you. You were too quiet. You were too quiet. Stretch. Okay, bye now. Speaking of senpai, how many of you have Netflix and saw the House Husband anime that is up? But my throat hurts. Get loud. Caught y'all napping. You did. We were not ready for that. We were not ready. Okay, so this guy, which direction does this go? Okay. It just goes in there. This will be my... Put that there, put that there. Okay. It's been so long since I've done anything with a Space Marine that I'm like actually kind of stoked that I got an easy to build one. I'm not interested in doing a hard one right now. We on West Coast time. We're doing it for a long time. Oh my God, Sergeant Major Clutch! It is so funny, and it's a weird art style. Like I get why people have bounced off of it, but I'm gonna tell you right now, if you can get past like the live, you know, the animated manga sort of style of it, it is like even my wife liked it. We were just dying laughing. It is so funny, and it's because they got the localization right on it because the American, like sometimes Japanese jokes don't land. And so like it felt really nice having like jokes that were written for the audience, you know. So this arms out this way. It'd be kind of cool to have like the gun down a little bit, or maybe like have the head and the arm, or like the helmet's sitting right here so you can see it. And then have her head right here. First door. Zambies, I'm so glad that you're here. I can't hear you. You're talking too quiet. You mean anime? It is, so it's like still manga shots. Like it's like they took and then they like shake the anime thing. Zambies knows what I'm talking about. Oh shit. Do I need this on the back? Maybe. It is kind of nice. It is a good detail. And it came with it. It's caps lock time. It's always caps time here. It always was just chatting. Okay, what's going on here? Why is this not fitting? Am I being dense? No. Okay, there it goes. There it goes. I just need to push it in. Alright, Demat. You take care of that cute little SD. Discord. Dude. Thank you so much. And you're right. Hit that up. Hit that up. Thank you so much, Demat. I appreciate that. Yeah, if you aren't following Zambies, you're doing Twitch wrong. You need to be following Zambies. Need to be. Okay. So the problem is, every time I go to Miniature Market, I never just buy what I need. I always am buying something that I don't need. And so I ended up with the 5 and 6 player expansion for Dune, which you guys all know I'm like into the Duneverse. That's what we like to call it. If Grandma's birthday was here, I would tell him that I'm a Duner. And he would. Cute little STD. That's savage. What? What did I do? What did I do, Hootie Hoot? It responds. Cute little SD. SD. Super deformed. Uterus spawns. Oh my god. Okay, now I get what's going on. You guys are funnier than I am today. There's this gamer who I don't watch his live streams because he streams now 6 days a week, only while I work. Ben, I have absolutely been listening to that. It's the reason why I'm going back through it. I'm now all the way through the 3rd book. I'm getting ready to start the God Emperor of Dune. And I've just been listening to a lot of audiobooks at work while working. Crotch Goblin. Holy fuck. So an SD is so this is an SD. This is what they call a super deformed because they have their proportions are all wrong, and Demat's really into doing Gundam stuff, and so he calls his baby SD because it's a super deformed human. It's really cute. Oh my god, I want fucking cakes so bad. I want cake all the time. Yeah, I love listening to Henry. He is so funny. And just like a ridiculous human being, and so I appreciate him and his candor quite a bit. And those guys, they are actually like they're doing Dune. Like I'm surprised they're doing it, and that's a heavy load to bear, if you know what I'm saying. AT Roger, what's up, my friend? Happy Sunday to you. I'm gonna be in your direction in a couple months, and we should all hang out. Oh my god, steaks marinated. Oh god, that sounds amazing. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's loud time. You gotta yell. Loud time. So, what was I gonna say? Yeah, Dune. Right now is like taking up an abnormal amount of my mental energy, and one of my buddies just I forgot to be loud. Why would you want to come here? Because I love Detroit's cool as hell, man. We got friends up there, and it's only an hour drive away from Toronto, and if they're letting us across the border, I'd like to see my uncle, who I haven't seen since he got married. And so we're talking about making a nice little road trip getaway. So we'll be in your neck of the woods. Jasper, I have played Conquest, and it is a fantastic. Oh my god. You guys are not joking about how good this orange cap stuff is. I'll have to tell Anzig he is right. Dude, I am also hyped for your Nords, because I love the Nords. There we go. There it is. Lady Space Marine. I did it. I did it. Come at me, neckbeards. I like green for the most part, but like that just like I was told that like orange is great if you want it to hold like right now. And green is totally fine if you like don't mind it setting up for a second. God damn. That is a tough ass looking Sigmarine. We just did it. We just did it. Gatekeeping. Look at that. I'm telling you, that is a good head. She looks badass. Yeah, it's viscous. That's a great way to explain it. Man, okay, Jasper. If I was there, I'd play some Malifaux with you. I like Malifaux, and I don't think I've ever played it. I haven't gone back to my models in a while. See, Zambies, like, I know you guys wanted to like make like the party marines for this thing, but like, so my friend who I'm doing this in the spirit of, you know, she went through like a really hard time a couple years back, and mini painting brought us closer together after she checked herself into a you know, a watch period, you know, because she was afraid that she would harm herself. We just painted oh man, yeah, that's the way it's got to go, right there. You can see the head close up again. Yeah, let's see if it'll focus. Oh my god, it focused first try. Party Marines, Noise Marines. I thought about doing Noise Marines, like that would be like the smart thing, and I might get a second one, but I'm doing a tough one. I'm doing a tough one for my friend. She deserves a tough one. One tough cookie. GW needs more ladies, period. I agree wholeheartedly. There we go. I'm just gonna glue this on. The nice thing about the extra thin is the way that it soaks up into things. So like just this like touch contact right there, it wicks up in it, and it dries so stinking fast. Marines with pre-made bases. Yeah, so this came from, check this out. This is like, I've always seen these and I've wondered why they like exist. This is actually kind of a cool thing that GW does. And like, I know I give GW a lot of shit, but like, this is pretty cool. It was like $10 at 10 or 12 bucks at Miniature Market. It came with a Necron and a Primaris, and it is like a whole book about getting into the Warhammer hobby, and they're all like only the faithful, or should be that for the Emperor. Yeah, right. My favorites, like, if it isn't like chaos and spiky, I am really into like all of the oh, there we go. Oh, that's a good one. I'm really into the AdMech stuff. But Slaanesh is like my jam. That's like the thing that I have the most of, and will be the thing that I. Oh man, female orcs, that would be amazing. But like, and I like Night Haunts are some of my favorite Warhammer stuff. Jay, I gotta bust out my super thick here. And I've started calling it super thick since your video. It cracks me up. But as far as like human stuff, Slaaneshi stuff, like, I mean, like, I think that like all the Slaanesh models, even like the Demonettes, are really cool. I like the Fiends quite a bit as far as the look goes. I think that they're really interesting. That really, The only models I'm not super thrilled about from GW is that glue is thick. I had to put a metal ball in there to shake it up because it's so thick. But like AdMech, I really love. You know, I love the look of Space Marines. I may not be a big Space Marine fan, but you know, it's hard to deny the Space Marines. But like Horus is or not Horus, Abaddon or Abaddon, depending on what side of the pond you're on. Abaddon is just totally an amazing model. I have him, and I built him, and I just haven't done anything with it, and I need to change that. Super thick. This is such a great way to fill weird voids. What's the orange glue? So the orange glue is also a Tamiya product. Let's see here. Hold on, I'll show it to you in just a second. I had never used it before, but I'd heard about it. And then a couple people were like, Heath, you have to do it. Demonettes do need new models, like, badly. Badly. So this is sprue goo, made from an almost empty bottle of Tamiya Extra Thin. This is the quick setting stuff. This stuff is pretty good. But then this is just your regular Tamiya cement, and it's a little thicker. It's good. I dig it. Yeah. Oh my God. Like, guys, I am loaded right now. You should get on my level. Okay. Alright, I got all these things kind of like melting together. Sweet. Oh my God. It just smells like I'm like in a nail salon in here right now. We're gonna run a bead down in here to make sure that's glued on. Because I hate painting sub-assemblies, and you guys should too. So, because my friend is asexual, we're going to do it in the asexual colors. So it's going to be purple and black and white. Aw, that's actually a really really nice compliment, Nate. I love me some shadowy men on a shadowy planet. These are the Daves I know, I know. These are the Daves I know. These are the Daves I know, I know. These are the Daves I know. Some of them are Davids, but most of them are Daves. Davy Walker, he delivers the mail. Oh, it's awesome. That shit is so funny. Oh, I'm so out of it now from the fumes, I forgot that I have another Newton to eat. Look at that. Sigmarine. Got that super thick in there, filling up all those gaps. Dude, Miniocalypse, my friend, how you been, buddy? It's been so long since I've seen you. I'm sorry I haven't been able to hop on your streams in the morning. My life has been fucking crazy. On the scale of 1 to I'm freaking out, how high are you? I would say I am a 420 blaze it right now. Oh no, you got the COVID. Damn it, dude. I'm so sorry to hear that. Are you okay? It's about the dick. I'm like dick high right now. Schnozberries taste like schnozberries. So that opening sequence in Super Troopers is one of the funniest bits of TV I've ever seen. Littering and smoking the reefer. Okay, so we got some glue setting up now. I guess we'll move on to something else. We'll come back to this Marine at some other point in time. I guess it's time to bust out some underworlds. I don't care what people say. You boys like Mexico? Woo! The wife's not so good. Aw, shit, dude. I'm so sorry to hear that. Is she get it pretty bad too? Dude, I'm so sorry to hear that. That sucks, buddy. Do you need anything? Is there any way that we can help besides just making you smile and cheering you up? Is your work understanding or they're being dicks about it? She's bad. Dude, I will say this right now. I'm saying this to everybody too. I have a couple clients who are ICU nurses and doctors, and emergency room doctors. Right now is actually the best time to go to the hospital because the people who have had COVID there are all on the mends. They are not overwhelmed. So if you actually think that she needs to go to the hospital, I strongly encourage you to make that happen because they are ready for you right now. This is not like last March and April where it was like explosive and horrible. While COVID's still not great, of course, we're in a much different zone. So if you're feeling it, please don't wait to get her some help. I'm so sorry, Miniocalypse, dude. That sucks. Don't let yourself feel like you're being lazy. That's such a good story to keep on telling yourself. Don't you're sick. You need to heal. Don't be mad at yourself for not being able to do what you once were. Allow yourself the time to feel healthy again. 19, 20, 21, 22. God, the wind is just whipping out there. I'm actually surprised that our internet hasn't fucked up. That's exactly your issue, right? Dude, it's all about healing. Right now with so we have this 93-year-old artist client who's she's a hoot. She's our grandma. We love her. She called Kayla the other day because Kayla's been sick because of her surgery that she had to go through, her emergency surgery. And she was like, she was like, Heath, don't let her come back to work early. I think that she's like feeling really lazy right now, and like she sounds out of it. So, like, don't let her come back to work early. And I was like, that's exactly my fear, because she's kind of a workaholic, and if you can't slow down, like that's can be really devastating, and I don't want her to get hurt and or sick. 20. That is really hard to see what the hell is going on there. There is some weird bits on here. Joe, what's going on, man? How you doing today? It's good to see ya. Let's see here. Let's see here. Doing all right. My back's a little fucked up today, so I'm like taking it easy and not painting, because it hurts, and I don't have the control over my hands that I want. You just put them together the other day. They look so cool. I mean, like, you and I don't have to like sit here and pretend how much we love these models in this game. Like, I fucking love this game, and I've loved all of their kits. Putting them together has just been so fun. Oh yeah. Get that head. Oh yeah. Ooh, stinky. I won John Chimpo. It's Afghanistan animation. Yeah, I do need a bent up old trash can. That's exactly what I need. I actually, those like crazy, right? You know those crazy like back massagers that just basically look like they punch you to death? Like I contemplated buying one of those the other day. Cause like it's weird. Some mornings I wake up and I'm totally fine, but by like the time I get home from work, I'm just like raised. I'm like, ugh, I can't. This hurts so bad. Oh shit. God damn it. How does this head go? I was looking sideways. That's what's going on. That's why. That's why. I fucked that up. I don't think it's a disc problem. I think it's literally, I have a knot so tight in my back that it pinches all my nerves. Like, I think it's really that. But I've thought about doing that. I basically, so now that I'm almost completely vaccinated, it's gonna be my first thing. I'm gonna go to a dentist because I haven't had my teeth cleaned in a really long time, and I need to do that. I need to get back on my twice-a-year routine for making my oral health a priority. But the I should trim those little guys just a little bit. There we go. And then the next thing I'm going to do is go to a massage therapist and just like have them beat the fuck out of my spine. There's this one place in U City here called U City Foot Reflexology, and they just basically beat you up. And that's what I want to do. Just go and just get treated like a goddamn piece of meat. Have them tenderize me. Okay, 18. Because like the thing is like I'm not in any actual like like the stabbing pain thing. It's like this dull pain. I want you to put this big rock in a sock and beat the shit out of me with it. So that's basically it where I'm at right now. Guys, it's all about, this is one of the best tools that you can spend your money on for as far as sanders go on plastic stuff. Get rid of them nubs, and it takes it to like shiny plastic. It polishes it right up. Joe, you know I'm an enabler. I'm never going to tell you not to get more models. When you say you want more models, you're a goddamn adult. Get more models. You can still be loud if you want, Geeky, but it is past the point of where you need to be loud. Always, but no. Oh, okay, okay. I'm having a good day of building stuff. Let's check out and see how everything's setting up. Ooh, that looks so good. Check that out. Prime that up. You never know. You'd never know. That's gonna be a cool one. I might have to do a noise marine. Salt and sassy. I choose the loud life. Oh, I love you, Salt and Sassy. That is why I do this. I never shut up. Get a 10s unit. Shock that not out. So I just now figured out what that was. Somebody was talking about that the other day in the brush cover, and it's like, well, the what? The what is that? Yeah, and I hear that sounds probably pretty close to what I need, really. One. Oh, this is an easy one. Just keep adding to it. Just keep on adding to it. It's what it's there for, you know. I mean, like, I've got all these labyrinth models coming. I'm so excited for the new Judgment stuff. Like last night I sat down for like 3 hours and played the new Judgment thing with Peter from Creature Caster. We just sat and joked and laughed and got to see all the kind of the new upgrades to the system, and I'm like, man, this game is so good. I can't wait for more people to try it. Oh, dude, next week I guess it's coming out, the Vampire Warband. Oh, has he got a new dragon? Oh, shit. Oh, there it is. Oh, he's playing a horn. Oh, cool. I'm gonna tell you, these models are so damn cool. You're probably right. The funny thing is, like, my pile of shame, like, I've got some shit in there for sure, but, like, also, like, I don't have near as much as, like, other people. Like, my pile of shame is, like, relatively under control. I have some, like, crazy resin pieces. A bunch of things half started. Like, I've had this sitting here next to my desk for forever, but because of the Twitch community standards, they don't want you to have boobies on here, even though I know I just showed boobies. But it's a fucking model of a monster who has boobs. Like, it's not nudity. Melkindor, thanks so much for the sub, man. I appreciate that. So, yeah, I'm just in that weird sort of zone where, like, I look at my pile of shame and, like, it's like unfinished armies, but I don't. I say, is that a Slanesh? It is the Queen of Ecstasy from Creature Caster. All right, guys, we're gonna get seasick again. I'm very sorry. I say I don't have a whole lot of stuff that needs to be done. So let's take a look at my. Let's see here. Let's go back up. Let's go up. Let's go up. Okay. There's that. Let's do this. Alright, so that right there, all that on the top is Gundams that need to be built. Some Kingdom Death stuff that's sitting on commission. Some Kill Team stuff that hasn't been built. All my Underworlds things. And like tons of armies. I need to clean up my studio space because it is terrifying and horrible. So, there you go. Now you guys have seen how the murder basement exists. I'm really sorry for the seasickness. Let's see how bad I ruined it. We back in it? We feeling it? The Onslaught Priest, yeah. You know, here's the thing. Like, I don't think Twitch actually really cares much about how us mini painters handle it. I don't think they actually take the models as nudity seriously. I think that, like, when things happen, they're like, they're it's not really against the terms of service, not in the way that we treat it like that they're out to get us. Like I've been multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube for half a year now. 4 months. Actually 5 months, and here we are. still here. 30 years and going. Yeah, mini painters are, yeah. That's not too big. Is subjective when it comes to piles of pain. Piles of shame. I have a lot of stuff. But like I don't find what I have to be particularly like, especially since I sold off all my Kingdom Death stuff. Yeah, I don't cover boobs on models either. And like I'm not gonna shame anybody who does. I get taking it seriously, but also, like, you know what? If I did that and Twitch bans me for 7 days, you know what? Next 7 days is my regular day of streaming, so I'll see you in a week. My pile of shame is about to grow, especially once Reaper Bones delivers. I will be fucked at that. That will, like, ruin me. All right, Sergeant Major Clutch, thanks for hanging out, man. It is great seeing you here. Hope you have a good day at work. Hope everybody's good to you. Oh, dude. I almost added to my bones order, and I was just like, don't do that. Like the Athens stuff, the Greece things, I really wanted, but I was just like, don't do it, Heath. You know that is a bad idea. Geeky Taniki, we are all like the junk lady from the labyrinth. You're right. Oh yes. Oh yes, you're Lancelot. You love him. Yeah, I missed the how they were very overt back in the day. I think we all are. And I think we all are for different reasons. I think some of us are really sentimental. I think some of us are keeping things around because they think that they're going to get to them. And I think some people actually use this stuff like a lot more than, say, I do. So, they do conversions and things. So, like, they're just kind of collecting stuff. Yeah, it's not junk. Yeah, I have a whole Nord's army that I'm stoked to play and paint someday, but then I'm like, when am I going to get to that? I don't know. Do not know. Oh, I see what's going on there. Okay, that's very clever. Check that out. You have mini dragons coming. Dude, yeah. I know all I got was the Chronosphere expansion that had like some more modern stuff on it. You know what really sold me on it? The fact that they had like a trailer. Like a Airstream. I was like, alright, I'm gonna get the one with the Airstream. Dude, Baldur's Horde, dude, please come to the Discord, hang out with us. It's a lot of fun. Sim for one! Congratulations on freedom, my friend. How you been? Long time no see. It was cool watching your countdown on the Facebook. I was like, oh shit. It's happening. It's happening. You're pretty deep on Bones 5. Oh my god, it's giggling you get. Hey, I started my thing today. Check out where I got. Check this out. Oh. Let's get closer and under the light so it focuses. Got my Age of Sigmar Space Marine head mod for my friend for the charity thing. So I got at least one thing doing. I might have to do like this one's going to be more serious, but I think I will feel really bad if I don't get to take place in all the like the fun stuff that everybody's doing. So I probably will do like a second one that's just like straight up like fun. And but yeah, so this one I modded. She's holding her helmet, so it looks like Samus when she took it off, because she's a badass. Oh shit! Scotch and Hobby's back. Scotch and Hobby's is back. Oh my god, this is the model that I'm actually like so excited for. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, I need this. Oh, Applewood and the Smoker. That sounds awesome. Yeah, I'm Geekhead, thanks for inviting me to this. I don't often have reason to paint Space Marines, and like I'm thrilled that I get to do something fun with it. Uh-oh. Gotta take a break. Nate, I feel you there. If you take thin down gloss medium and you put that on your model, like, you know, Spiky Bits always says that it's like the cheat code, like you put a save spot. I've never had it save spot me, but it helps keep it where it needs to be, so you can be a little bit more lax, and it actually still works. That's my my spiel on that whole thing. Oh, there it is. So many awesome folks. Yeah, dude, it's great. It's great. I'm stoked. Who's the lazy bouncer that let us in? Yeah, see, like a little bit of gloss, like you can, and then you just matte varnish over it, and it goes back to normal, and suddenly, you know, like you have this thing that works better. You don't have to fight it. It also works really well with oil washes, because you've basically reduced the tension. 13. Yeah, I am too. Like, well, no. So I'm stunned at the amount of people, but I'm not surprised, because you give so much to this community and you don't ever ask anything back. You know, like I think that like it's. I'm not surprised at how many people want to help you and be part of this, because you are a superhero. You don't know it, but you're a superhero. Here, Hawks, what's up, buddy? How you doing? How's things going? I dig this new... Oh, hey, I'm totally off camera here. Chair to say what? Giggling Geekette is doing a fundraiser in June, I believe, for the Trevor Project. And we're doing Pride Marines. It's the theme. And I can get the link here. Or you can message Geekette about it in the Discord. But yeah, it just earlier this week started getting signups for it. And so I decided to get a little head start on mine, knowing that who knows what the rest of my next couple weeks lie, and I didn't want to drag it out too long and mess it up. So I'm doing pretty well today. My back is kind of messed up, so that's why I'm like not painting today, because my hands kind of go numb, and I'm just kind of like trying to take it easy. Something about this angle and like using the fine motor skills. Like after last time, I was really hurting, and I don't want to do that again. Okay, I see what's going on here. FabulousMarines.com. Dude, you found the cheat code. You found the cheat code. That's right. You got yourself a website and everything. Do that. It's very exciting. Bow, bow, bow. Oh my god, this Tamiya is so potent. Wait, what's going on? I don't know what's... let me check and see what's going on there. Oh, that was weird. Yeah, it highlighted in GA. Thought you were dropping a racial epithet. Thanks for bringing that up. It's like in my chat in front of me, it didn't show up. It only showed up in my Twitch chat, which I have on my other screen, so I didn't see it. Time to bust out the extra thick again. Extra thick. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get that seam going. Sweet. I love this model. This model to me makes me so happy. Shit. You know, backs, they come and go. Hobbying is forever, right? That's the way that I should look at this, right? I just needed to take it easy. Like that's one of those things. Like I'm a big fan of listening to what your body is telling you, and if it hurts, thanks, Sinister Grackle. What's up, buddy? You know, listen to what your body's telling you. Most of the time, it's not gonna lie to you. Sometimes it lies to you. Most of the time, not so much. How you doing today, man? How's your streams been going? Gigi, have an awesome lunch. It's great. It's always great seeing you. Thanks for hanging out. I tell my body to shut the hell up and stop sassing me. I know that feeling. It's my hot body. I'll do what I want. Stop sassing me, body. All right, where are we here? We are 8. Aw, that's awesome. That is wholesome AF. That, dude, I'm all about, like, if there wasn't such a Chad community sort of thing to the 40K people, like, this whole thing would be, like way more, like, out of left field. But I feel like all of us have been like, let's fuck with the fucking Space Marine fans for a really long time. So that's why, like, I'm doing this thing that I know that's gonna piss some people off, but also I think that it's important, and you know, I have a good valid reason of doing it, and if they can't get behind that, they can't get behind anything. So I'm like trying to not be so antagonistic feeling with it, and more just be like, nope, this is the way it has been the whole time. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Who's this guy? Keep it wholesome. That's right. Keep it wholesome. But I am stoked to have a really good reason to do a Space Marine and to be part of this. Like I said, I'll probably do two. Now that I have my first one done, like, that was very exciting. Maybe I'll do two. Hell yeah. Dude, Jay, you should hook up with us and in the fabulousspacemarines.com and take part of this thing in June. It'll be a lot of fun at celebration and putting edgelords in their place. Culver's chicken tendies. Zambi's almost jumped through the computer the other day and kicked my ass because I have never had Culver's. She's like, what? And he was like, are you fucking kidding me? She was gonna... Fabulous Space Marines. Oh, Fabulous Marines, no space. FabulousMarines.com. Which made me giggle, like, quite a bit. I know that there's like 2 of them near me, and I just don't ever eat food like that. Straight up, like, the only things that I eat that are like fast food, and is like I eat Cane's because I dig it, and it's close to my work. And every once in a while, I get myself some White Castle because when you got the crave, nothing else will fix it. Oh man, I was literally talking with my wife yesterday about missing DQ blizzards, and I wish I could do them. I cannot. My body does not like them. I like them. My body's like, no. Canes, yeah, Canes, Raising Canes. It's a chicken place. It's what Scott and John are all about in their tendy discussion, and I agree. I think that their tendies are fantastic, and their menu is really dialed into that. They're like, we do one thing, and we do one thing well. Okay. Why aren't you going in? Oh my god. Okay, there we go. It was way harder than it needed to be. Oh, dude. Living close to a McDonald's would be crazy. Grackle, I have links shut off, so if you share that in the Discord, that would be rad. Lack of White has, it's based in Wisconsin. Ah. Lion's Choice, that's some pretty wild shit. It's not Lion. Teals, what's up, buddy? How you doing? How's things been going? Check out this the magic of this sander. Got that nub there. Oh, smooth. Nub gone. Smooth. How's things been going, buddy? How's your stream been lately? I'm sorry I haven't been able to hop on. Most of the time when you're streaming, I am like falling asleep on the couch because I am overworked right now. Putting off chores till later? Hell yeah. You're an adult. Nobody can make you do what you don't want to do. I was going to mow the lawn yesterday. I woke up and it was raining. And then I was going to mow the lawn this morning. And when I woke up on the couch, because I fell asleep on the couch, and it was like 4 o'clock, it was raining. I was like, I'm not mowing wet grass. What are you, crazy? Don't be crazy. Don't be crazy. Big old dinosaur, huh? That's what I'm talking about. That's awesome, man. I'm glad to hear it. Oh my god. As I'm looking at this dinosaur, I have been all this week on a Godzilla kick because we watched Godzilla vs. Kong. And I realized I had not seen any of the new Godzilla movies. The only one I had seen was Skull Island. And, which is very good, by the way. So we went back and we watched Godzilla 2014, Skull Island, Godzilla King of Monsters, and then I rewatched Godzilla vs. Kong again. And I'm telling you right now, the Godzilla movies, very watchable, but it's all about Kong. It's all about Kong. Zambies, it's always more cake. Enjoy it while you can. Giggling You Get, nailed it. More cake, the band, right? Sheep go to heaven, goats go to hell. So I need to watch Shin Godzilla because I have not seen that yet. It's one that I wanted to see, and then I kind of just forgot about it. Same with the American Godzilla. I just was kind of like, oh, I want to see this, and then I forgot about it. And it came out, I think it came out right after MoviePass just shit the bed. Or maybe it was before MoviePass. I don't know. There was a reason why we didn't go see it. And it was fine. You know, Bryan Cranston was the strongest part of it, and he died really fast. Godzilla's cool as hell, though. Drexel's Godzilla. Because Drexel has the look like that all the time. Tea and cake. Oh, that sounds awesome. Shin Godzilla's so good. Okay. Like, that's what I keep on hearing. And the whole time we're watching these, Mal's just like, I want to see the giant turtle. I was like, Gamera? She's like, yeah. It's like, I don't think Gamera's part of the Godzilla universe. And she's like, yeah, he is. It's like, I actually don't think he is. And so, like, after, like, the third movie, she's just like, why is there no, like, because, like, that's the King of Monsters. If you're going to see one with a giant, you know, turtle in it, that's the one. And she's like, I'm looking it up. And then she was like, he's not part of the universe. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, honey. Yeah, it's not a MonsterVerse film, but it's great social commentary. You're like the third person who said it the exact same way, and I like it makes me want to see it. I'm down with that. But as far as the MonsterVerse goes, it's all about Kong. Kong is amazing. Oh, honey lavender tea is better. Peach cobbler can definitely be better than cake, but I can't not have cake if it's there. Like I would have to have both. I'm a glut like that. Let's see here. Oh, that's fucking weird. I don't like that at all. Oh, that's such a good birthday thing. Godzilla 2000, like the one with Matthew Broderick, because like I don't think that that's good at all. I think that was pretty not good. Yeah, I have had bad peach cobbler. It's rare, but it does happen. What is I getting? Ah. Because that Matthew Broderick movie is garbage. Dude, dessert can totally be healthy. Oh my god, this is such a stupid design. Why did they do it like this? Ultraman, that's a classic. Dude, Apple Man. I love a good apple cobbler. I'm gonna take it one further and like, you guys, you never had a blueberry cobbler, have you? That is some shit right there. There was one day about a year and a half ago, we were at the store. I just bought one of those Marie Calendar apple pies, and my wife was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, I want fucking apple pie. And I will eat a Marie Callender apple pie. And she was like, you've never had one of those, like, we've never done this before. And it's like, it's not even like a Thanksgiving. And I was like, yeah. Point being. She's like, good point. And we got it. And it was amazing. Even a bad apple pie is still pretty good. Blueberry is my favorite. It is like that little slice of. It's a little bit more delicate, and it's rarer to come by, but when you have it, it's so good. Apples are shipped across the country, right? Okay. Uh-oh. Here, Drexel. Godzilla's coming. There it is. Godzilla. Wow. Biotech. Is Godzilla. Oh, man, he's got some wicked seams. This is a really bad design. Drexel. I am building. This is the Starblood Stalkers from Dire Chasm Underworlds. The first King Kong versus Godzilla movie was the third Godzilla movie. Man, I can't believe that it's been that long. We loved those movies growing up. They were we got super lucky. Super lucky in a sad way. Our favorite movie rental place was going out of business because, of course, Blockbuster moved to town. But we were able to get all of those early Toho Godzilla films. So Godzilla versus Monster Zero, Mechagodzilla, had all of them, and it was so much fun. Like, you know, as kids, we grew up watching them and liking them, you know, unironically liking them. So, you know, and then once Mystery Science Theater became a thing, we were fucked. We were fucked. Like, it's just like, we love all those things as a family. We didn't do many things as a family, but that was one that was part of our routine. Old sci-fi films. The Thing is one of my favorite sci-fi horror movies, and my father-in-law was like, he's like, I'll buy you the 4K thing for Christmas, but like, you gotta watch the original. So he bought me the original on Blu-ray, and it's actually very good. I was like, this is fantastic. Thank you so much. Oh, interesting. Frankenstein versus Godzilla would be a dumb movie. Godzilla would win instantly. Instantly. What were they on? Were they chewing the maca root? Nope. Nope. This way. There we go. Oh, that is a pretty sweet looking model, though, don't you? There we go. Just smooth out those seams. That weird little nub gone. Cool. So the 1950s thing, which was the thing from outer space, or thing from another world, and then John Carpenter's thing is like one of my all-time just personal favorite movies. Period. It's fucking amazing. It's an absolute dynamite movie. Seals, check this out. It's my Lady Space Marine I'm making for the charity event. But I will say this: the new thing, the one that came out like 2010, 2011, or 2009, that was pretty good. Like, they did a great job with that. Like, fantastic job. God, I'm so far behind on building these guys. Let's do the oldest first, because I keep on forgetting I have this box and I need to just commit to building it and being done with it. KitKat, this is where it's at as far as like cool Games Workshop stuff. If you want to do cool Did they really? That's messed up. Oh man, I love Mars Attacks. So here's a story for the ages. Beavis and Butthead Do America comes out. All my friends are like, we need to go see it in the theater day one. And the same weekend, Mars Attacks comes out. Oh. Harbinger Down. Okay. Well, then I will watch that, because like I thought that the vibe that movie had was really good, and I thought the effects looked, you know, like I never knew that they replaced them all. Like it never bothered me them not being there. So that's good to know. But yes. So all of us friends, we called ourselves the Fantastic Freaks because we were into Marvel comics and loved the Fantastic Four, and we called ourselves the Fantastic Freaks because, you know, self-deprecating teens and preteens. And we all decided to go to see, you know, Beavis and Butthead Do America. And my brother was like, he's 3 years younger than me. He's like, I want to see a movie. And my mom was like, you are not seeing Beavis and Butthead. And so they went and looked at like what was playing, and she's like, this Mars Attacks looks good. And my brother was like, yeah, sure, why not? And so they went and saw Mars Attacks opening weekend, and Beavis and Butthead, we watched it, and I remember watching Beavis and Butthead and being like, this is great. And then, but like midway through the movie, I was like, I wonder how good Mars Attacks is. And I remember like going out to the bathroom because I was just kind of like over it. And I walked into Mars Attacks for a second, and I was just laughing. I was like, I picked the wrong movie. So I went back and sat next to my friends, and then, you know, they were all like fart dick joking around and laughing, and I was just like, we're watching the wrong movie. And now anytime I see Mars Attacks like on TV, like if I'm at a hotel or anything like that, I will sit and I will watch all of it. Harbinger Down is not good, but it has some awesome effects filmed really poorly. That sounds like my type of movie. doesn't matter if it's good. It only matters if it rocks. By the way, I tried watching Ghost Stories as per everybody's recommendation, and it did not work for me. I was not into it. I was like, oh man, we're having one of the funniest. We're watching this house husband anime. This is gonna be great. And then, yeah, turned that on. I was like, I am not having a good time with this. This is not very good. Okay. I used to have one of the Wizards half issues of Mars Attacks. It's pretty cool. Ack, ack. Ack, ack, ack. Nice thing about Nurgle armies is you don't have to worry about, like same with orcs, you can be a little rougher with them. Doesn't matter. Their shit's already messed up looking. Can't make it any worse. Extra glue is just more pus and ooze. That's right. That's right. I've got a couple like really interesting ideas for future things that I'm rolling around in my brain right now. And I don't know if it's worth the effort, but I'm kind of thinking about it. We'll see. We'll see. Taking everything I've learned from this hobby and applying it to something else. The head came from these guys. Ooh, where did my box go? Oh, here it is. Got the head from the Stormcast Eternal Sequitors, because they have like the coolest badass woman face in the game, and so no worries, no worries. So I added that there, and I got the Space Marine from a learn about the hobby magazine, which I don't know what I did with the magazine. Getting started from Warhammer, and it's just this collect, build, paint, play. It's pretty cool. Also has a Necron guy. Scotch and Hobbies, if I finish a project, and unless if it's like late at night where I'm done, I'll start something else. Like I don't revel in it at all. I just keep on moving. But most of the time, like I try to like schedule my hobby time to finish a thing, you know. Or be as close to finished with it as possible, so I don't have to come back. Because I kind of hate like having half motivations and stuff. Finish a project. Who does that? Oh man, no. Say you get your ass kicked for asking that question. I personally I like taking the momentum that I have and applying it to other things. If I'm done early enough in the day, or if I have like other plans going on, like if we're gonna go out and do something, then yeah, I'll This is such a weird design. Some of the times I don't understand what they're doing here. Just don't get it. It's like, what? Why did you do it like that, GW? What goes on? I got people messaging me. They all know I'm about done streaming, which has been great. This has been a really fun week, even though I haven't been able to be anywhere near as involved as I'd like. Being able to see the Sauce Nation come out and support Jacob, Sir Jacob, on his first stream was like wholesome AF, and it just kind of like proves to me like what we're doing here is important, and like to you know, be part of the communities and help out, and you know, what goes into it comes out of it, and it's really truly special. Oh, well, if you don't want to start on something else, don't start on something else. There's no reason to start on something else if you don't feel like it. I'm a big fan of like, I'm done for the day. But if you know, like, you're still feeling motivated, get some, son. Damn. Feels good to get things done that make you happy. Oh, that's good. That's a good fit. Oh yeah. That's good. Nice. Dig it. Prime up Julia. That sounds good. That's a good use of time. I always like the priming of things. I think that's always smart uses of efforts. Pretty labor easy on the brain, and it sets things up to move on later on, you know? This is a wild little model. 7, okay. This is the right one. Bow, bow, bow. So, the last time we raided, I raided into somebody who was raiding into somebody else. So, you guys all got cut off. And I feel bad about that. So today, I'm gonna have you guys start thinking about who we're gonna raid. Somebody give me some good recommendations. Just make sure that they're not raiding into somebody else in about 15 minutes. Because that was embarrassing. Actually, not that embarrassing. It happens. It's happened to me multiple times before. So yeah, everybody keep an eye out for who we want to pass this party off to. What is the Refuse Party program going to be supporting next? Dude, I have been craving chili dogs ever since Min-Max showed her chili dog skillet. And I was like, oh man, chili dog skillet. That looks fantastic. I think we should raid Zambies, not on Twitch, in real life. Yeah, Zambies, we all demand cake. Could you imagine that? Guys, what are you doing at my house? Cake, please. Dude, Ladrisil, thanks for hanging out, man. It's always good to see you. Glad you're here. Okay, let's see here. Oh shit, I'm looking at this wrong. Tell you. Some of these things they need to be a little bit more clear with the instructions. Okay. Yeah, dude. He Hootie Hoo, you'll have to hit up Scotch and Hobbies in the Discord. He'll be very skeptical to give away his secrets. They're pretty awesome. They're very good. If you're not, I don't think you do the Discord, but you should really do that one. It's a good one. And his work's very cool. Hooty hoot, we're all old men. Get on it. Oh, there you go. Instagram. Hooty hoot, get on Instagram. He's gonna give you the secrets. You better do this. Do this now. He didn't want anybody to know the last time. I'm serious. It was funny. He was like, "Fuck you. Don't steal the shit that I'm gonna do." And if you're cool enough to want Cowboy Bebop sculpts to paint, you're cool enough to get a Discord. Do use Instagram. There you go. This is happening. Ooh, that's a wild fit. Really gnarly seam line in there. Let's just erase those there. I'll tell people it's just a process. That's what he says now. But when he gives you the riddles to figure out the ways to find it, you'll be like, oh, I see what's happening here. Oh yeah, that's a gnarly looking model. Gotta clean up some of this. I've got goop everywhere. Sprue goo everywhere. Getting nasty. Alright. We'll get this last model built, and then we'll call it a day. Doesn't Google just do that for you, though? Alright. Get that in here. Oh yeah, very true. They are very different. It's kind of like a little Salacious Crumb. All right. One last guy. It's about perfect because my back is getting tense. All right. Yeah, I have to. Yeah, you're totally right. I have to. The fact that I know what a salacious crumb is and that you know what a salacious crumb is means that, yeah, it has to happen. Which is awesome. I actually, one time, here, this will be my last good story while building today. I used to do chiptune music, but I never did music as like, this is what it is, you know, like chiptune music is usually like either it sounds like a video game or it is like ultra happy poppy dance music, of which I wasn't into that like at all. And I get why people like it. Like it's fun, it's cute. There's a couple people who did really good, I thought very unique dance music. So like Chip Zell and stuff like that. Mine was kind of more like, what would happen if you... Oh shit, here's Drexel. If you were, if you gave a Game Boy to Trent Reznor, like what would happen then? So I wrote songs, and so I always ended up like playing these weird festivals. They'd be like, "You're a chiptune guy, you're gonna do this," and I'd show up and I'd depress everybody. And I got asked to open a show that was being emceed by the guy who did the voice of the Salacious Crumb. He actually lives, I think, in Illinois somewhere. All right, Geekette, take it easy. Have a good game. And so I was like, fuck yeah, I'll do that. Like, and so the band was the Browncoats, and they were like a convention band, and they were trying to break out of the convention circuit because like they did a Firefly themed band. So, and so they would they did this thing where they had like a violin player. For some reason the Browncoats started like getting way into like Russian stuff, and I think one of the guys is Russian or Bosnian or something here in town, and so like it makes sense to have that. But like Browncoats weren't Russian at all. they you know, like Chinese was the like the new language that everybody had to know. And so like I always thought that was really weird, and so like I did the show, and like they had a violin player pre-record stuff, and you know, like they tried to make it seem like they were doing it live, and it was the first time that anybody had like telecommuted a violin player from Russia to the Midwest to do a concert. And maybe it was like to their credit, you know, I have no idea. But really what it was is they, you know, played to a click track, and then the violin player, they had like this whole script, like I got to see it all, and like in sound check. And I was like, oh, okay, I see what's happening here. Okay, that just goes there. And yeah, so Salacious Crumb goes, you know, and laughed. So he was like, he did the voice of that. And so the MC shows up, and it's just like this like middle-aged dude in like a Hawaiian shirt, and he has like all these props. He has like things from the Star Wars movie. He had a Darth Vader helmet, and he did a great Darth Vader voice, actually. And so he did the opening in Darth Vader voice. The sad thing is like, I don't draw people in town. Like, I never have, and I never will. I am not that type of musician. Like, I'm a great support act, and, you know, a lot of people like and know me here. But that doesn't mean that, like, if you want people to show up to a show, you don't get me to do it. Like, I will entertain people while we're there. I'll show up on time. I'm a professional, but I'm not going to change, you know, like your audience's life. So I'm sitting there, and I'm kind of laughing because, like, I'm like, this show is going to suck. Like, I knew that nobody was going to show up. They had like you always know it's like the Hail Mary when they get a burlesque dancer to do a bit in the middle. It's not because burlesque is not cool. It's because, like, they're literally like throwing everything in the kitchen sink to get people there. So he's doing this thing, and like you could tell, like, he also is a professional, and, you know, he brought all of his stuff from like conventions with him so he can sign autographs if people want them, and I talking with him, and you could tell he was just frustrated, and I felt so bad for him because, like, you know, he was very excited about this thing. I was like, yeah, that's just the way it goes, man. And he's like, is it always like this? It's like, no, but like we're doing something weird, and St. Louis isn't always ready for something weird. And so we sat and talked a little bit. He was also a voice on Gremlins 2, which is pretty cool. I think he was the scientist gremlin. That's a pretty sick little model. It was awesome. You know, like, I had fun getting to know him. You know, I know it's demoralizing, but then, like, you know, everybody wanted money for the thing, and I was like, I know that there's zero money, because there was like only like 4 people in this like venue that can hold 400 people. It was just a total flop, and, you know, like, it didn't, like, I'm used to that. Like, that is not something that, like, I like hurt my feelings at all. And they just thought that, like, they could make the transfer over from being a con band to being a regular live band easy, and it isn't. It's very hard. So I gotta hang out with right. So the little cat thing had a name. It was pretty sweet. Oop, I'm breaking the fourth wall there. We're at the end. Thank you guys for hanging out. Who should we raid? Who's still on? What's going on? Let me look here and see. A.T. Rogers on. A.T. Rogers on. Let's go say hi to A.T. Roger, because I haven't seen him in freaking forever. And hopefully he's not raiding into somebody else right now. Okay. All right. Everybody, thank you so much for hanging out. Sorry I'm not in a place where I can paint right now. We'll try again for next week. And maybe if I can get myself to being emotionally not so drained at the end of the day, maybe we'll add another day for streaming or like Discord hangouts. Please come and hang out in the Discord. It is a fantastic place if you're not already there. Scotch and Hobbies, it was great seeing you. Orthober, it's great seeing you. Hootie Hoot. Always good. Minigamer J, if you're still there, thank you so much for the hang, man. It's great seeing you. Trader Legions, thank you all so much. I love you all. If you want to support the channel even more, I have the Patreon. If not, no worries. We love you. Nothing's going to be hid behind a paywall. Come hang out. It's a good time. All right. Love you guys.